guys, what's going on? It's Slacker here, coming to you with episode 24 of our Kansas City franchise. In this episode, we're going to add the draft class, and I think we're going to use this real 2020 draft class. Last year's draft class actually wasn't that great, so kind of sad that we used it. A lot of the players that were supposed to be really good, they just weren't as good as we wanted them to be. This year we're going to try out this draft class. I don't know if it's good or not. Just kind of looking at it, it looks like it should be pretty good. The reason last year's didn't really work out for us very good is there wasn't a lot of just really good players. There was kind of the stars who had a very high overall, and then it was like once you got out of like the 75 range, there was nothing. Then they would drop all the way down to 70s, and you should be getting 70 overalls in the first round. So it looks like this year's is going to be a little bit better. I don't know exactly how accurate it is. Looking at these, it seems to be kind of accurate, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, this is just a shot in the dark of who's going to leave, who's going to be good, that type of thing. So keep that in mind when we are recruiting this year, scouting this year on this. These might not be the actual rosters. This might not be who actually goes on or anything like that. But we have added the roster, and we are in week 3. We're playing the Green Bay Packers. So last week we played the Cleveland Browns, and we did pretty good. But the first week we got pretty much blown out by the Patriots, and I think the Packers are going to be close to the Patriots. So let's see how actually good our defense is going to be. First, we're going to go ahead and try to sign Chris Jones. Tyreek Hill, we're going to leave it alone for a little while because I'm not sure we're going to end up re-signing him. It kind of depends on what happens in real life. If he does get convicted of what they're saying he did, I think it's aggravated battery or something like that. If he actually did do it, I'm not going to re-sign him. So let's go ahead and get Chris Jones signed. He's a young player, a few years in the pros. He deserves probably more than what I'm going to try to give him, but I'm going to try to sign him to a 5-year deal for about, I think, 47.3 million overall. And he actually accepts it, so glad we have him locked up. He only wanted 4 years. We gave him 5. We thought that would be better for us and him, because at 5 years he's either going to be on top of his game or he's going to be kind of falling off. So next step we're going to go over is the stadium upgrades. If you look at our rating on the right side, we are not doing a very good job in a bunch of things. So we're going to try to go ahead and get those raised. We're going to renovate our team store. That's going to bring the rating up for them. And looking at like the bathrooms and the concessions, we really need to increase these if we want to get continue to get people to pay and buy and stuff like that. And so trying to figure out if we should just renovate it, bring the level up, or if we should just upgrade it for a little, kind of that type of thing. We do decide to renovate them. Bathrooms, we can't even upgrade the bathrooms. We have to basically renovate them. But for that price, I think we're gonna wait until we have a little bit more cash flow. We ran through quite a bit of cash flow with the changes, the upgrades, and then the contract of Chris Jones.
Trouble keeping up with the Joneses? It's the coach, and this is the 2018 season on EA Sports. Straight ahead, Aaron Jones, no picnic a week ago. He's looking for another big game, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Green Bay Packers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action.
Kickoff in Lambeau Field. Hopefully we will see kind of where our defense is at this point. Again, first week our defense was atrocious. Last week our defense wasn't good until about the 3rd or 4th quarter. So
here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week.
So we know how good Aaron Rodgers is. We're going to try to put our defense to the test here and see how they do. Jones going to get that for a first down. Aaron Rodgers' first pass is completed for a first down, kind of just a dump-off pass. Nobody covering the halfback. On 2nd and 10, Aaron Rodgers going to fake to Jones. Going to look deep. Got a man. Cobb is going to be finally pushed out, even though he broke the tackle. Just runs right around the corner. And, I mean, just ran right around Fuller. And it's surprising because Fuller's supposed to be our better corner. And Cobb isn't a necessarily top-end wide receiver. He's good. But Adams does the same exact thing over here. And it looks like he was brought down either a horse collar or a face mask. So another 15 yards. So pretty much 1st and goal from the 2 for the Packers. Trying to get into the end zone. Actually deciding to go out. Aaron Rodgers is going to try to run it in. Does get it in. I don't know why Barry was all over him. He just let him run in.
That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
So defense not really off to a good start right here. Aaron Rodgers just running out to the right side, and Barry was looking at him, but he just doesn't stop him.
Run it in rather than throw it in. That hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Let's see how our offense can get off to start of this game. We obviously leaning on the rushing attack, but Kelsey trying to get started here, trying to, again, for Patrick Mahomes to make easy passes so he can kind of grow and not have to worry about interceptions. Decide to kick a field goal here. Not going to make it. Doesn't look like even if it was on target, it would have went over the crossbar. So giving Green Bay great field position here. Defense trying to make a stop. Cobb going to catch it over the middle for a first down. And Green Bay is just rolling on this defense again. Obviously, the Cleveland game possibly could have been a fluke, and we're going to play like we did against the Patriots. However, Fuller redeems himself here, keeps him out of the end zone. Cobb had it in his hands, but Fuller punched it out of his hands, so not able to get it. And it looks like it's going to be a fake from Green Bay. They're not going to get in, so no points for Green Bay. I don't know why they faked it, but I'm glad they did because they didn't get a touchdown out of it. No field goal, no points for Green Bay. Play fake from Mahomes. He's going to find a wide open Conley. Conley going to try to get as many yards as he can. Finally brought down after a huge gain. Chiefs going to hand it off to Love. Bryce Love trying to do his thing. A huge gain for him here. Trying to get over the 100-yard mark again for the third straight game. This run right here is going to help. Another big run by Love. He's up to 33 yards. And an interception trying to find Kelsey. And Ryan is going to jump the passing lanes and intercept. It looks like Kelsey was trying to come back in and the pass just wasn't there. So intercepted, but we will get the ball back. Our defense holding firmly there and brought back for a decent gain. I mean, he got it in the end zone, brought it back 33 yards. It's better than a touchback starting at the 20. Kelsey gets the catch on the left side, able to get a big gain here. Again, Patrick Mahomes trying to make easy little throws, but we're going to have to lean on our running game, and having a backup like Williams here, getting runs like this, definitely helps. Looks like he's brought down by the face mask. That's going to be another 15 yards.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So 1st and 10, 1st and goal from the 7. Patrick Mahomes going to look to try to get it in the end zone. Let's see if they use Bryce Love here. I'm waiting until after the 2-minute. And Bryce Love's going to get it. He's going to push himself right in for a touchdown. Bryce Love for the first touchdown of the game for the Chiefs. Able to just push himself in on the rainy day.
Ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs.
Green Bay going to try to score before half. They got 1:30 left on the quarter. A deep throw is going to be intercepted by Kareem Jackson. Defense coming up big with the interception. They try to run that route again. Earlier, Cobb got it on a deep route. They tried running it again, but Kareem Jackson knew it was coming. Comes down with the interception, and just like that, the Chiefs are going to look to score for themselves before half. Beautiful pass right down the middle of the field. Conley with the catch. Down to the 9-yard line. A minute left in the second quarter. Trying to score here before half. And a beautiful pass and catch by Tyreek Hill. And he's in for the touchdown. So Mahomes looking good right now. The Chiefs defense finally looking good, but there's still a second half of football left, and a lot of things can happen when you have Aaron Rodgers as quarterback. Aaron Rodgers, 32 seconds left, never count him out. Allison catching it on the right side. 15 seconds left. Rodgers still trying to get him in at least field goal position. Pass underneath to Aaron Jones. Jones is going to break a tackle, going to break another one. Looks like a face mask. So they're going to be a 1st and goal with about 8 seconds left in the second quarter. It looks like the Packers might be scoring on this one. So 8 seconds left in the second quarter to see if Green Bay can get in or see if that Kansas City defense can hold strong. Tell trying to jump the pass. Going to be tough. I don't even know. Looks like he's not able to come down. Wide open pass. And he just tips it. And we're going to get the interception. So again, the second time Green Bay has gotten within goal, goal position and not able to come away with points. They had that fake field goal earlier and an interception now, all within the red zone. So two huge stops by the Kansas City defense. Let's see if the offense can make it count, go up by 2 scores here. Mahomes going to find wide open Hill, and Hill's not going to be caught. Second touchdown for Tyreek Hill on the game. Patrick Mahomes looking great right now. The offense finally looking like they're hitting on all cylinders, and the defense is finally stepping up and holding a great offense like the Packers down. I wish they would have played that way against the Patriots, but hey, better late than never. Patrick Mahomes gives her love. Love's going to find the left side, hits his own guy. Tyreek Hill's got in the way, but he's over 100 yards for the 3rd game in a row. So the rookie just absolutely destroying teams right now in the running game. Mahomes going to find Hill over the middle. Hill's going to get another first down. And the offense looks like they're trying to score again here. On 4th and 2, Pumphrey, the backup running back in. Going to get a first down to keep the offense on the field. The best defense is an offense that wastes time. Patrick Mahomes, wide open. Conley, a diving catch. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Chris Conley, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Obviously going for the 2-point attempt, try to make this a 3-touchdown possession game. Wide open, caught, adding the 2 points, 28-7. Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers trying to make something happen. Going to find Allison on the right side. We got to be happy with where we're at right now. 2nd and goal, trying to hold him again. Not able to hold him this time. Jones able to get in the end zone for the touchdown. And Green Bay going to make the score 14-28 with 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Patrick Mahomes back with the ball. Going to give it off to Love. Love finding a hole. That's a first down. He's up to 120 yards already in the game. Pretty much just going to ride him this whole 4th quarter. Going to find another lane. Finally brought down. 139 yards on the day for Love. 3 minutes and counting. We're down to 2:13. Still giving it off to Love. Love looking beautiful spin. And another spin's going to get him the first down. The 2nd extra attempt to get over the blockers. And defensive man gives him the first down. Not able to get the drive continue to go, so we're going to have to kick a field goal here. Bucker up and good, 31-14 with 1:41 left in the 4th quarter, and that looks like it might do it. However, never count Aaron Rodgers out. He's going to try to make something happen in the 4th quarter. Deep throw caught by Jimmy Graham for a first down here. The hurry-up offense In full
But I think
effect,
it's safe to
23
say
seconds
that
left.
pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great
Second
franchise
and goal.
quarterback,
Aaron
but
Rodgers
felt the
looking,
pressure
going to be
through
sacked,
incomplete.
brought down.
On
Third and goal, 17 seconds left. Aaron Rodgers towards the end zone. That's going to be intercepted by Fuller. Fuller coming up with a big interception. And again, another Green Bay turnover, another goal attempt for Green Bay, and they're not able to come away with points. And obviously, that's the reason for the win, is they had 3 opportunities in the red zone in goal down position and not able to pull out the touchdowns half of them either, and not even settling for 3 points, but not getting any points whatsoever.
So for Kansas City, it's
Aaron Rodgers, 22-37, 322 yards, the 3 interceptions, 0 passing touchdowns, a huge day for the Kansas City defense. Patrick Mahomes had 248 and 3 touchdowns and 1 interception for himself. So Patrick Mahomes had a pretty decent day. Got to be happy with it. Got to be happy with the completion percentage. We wanted obviously a little bit higher, but it's not bad. However, Bryce Love stealing the show again with 172 yards and a touchdown. He did have 1 fumble, but we could look past it since, we won. Looking at receiving, obviously Green Bay, top receivers because they had a pass to stay in the game. We didn't do too bad. Tyreek Hill with 2 touchdown passes on 3 receptions for him. Having a decent day. Again, our defense finally showing up against another great offense. Didn't really know how to take the Cleveland Brown win and how our defense played in that game. I didn't know how to take it if it was just, we're playing against Cleveland Browns and our defense is just better, or if our defense can actually hang with some top tier offenses. And I think this game shows that we can hang with some of the top tier offenses. I think that we had a bad game against New England, but showing up against Green Bay, causing 3 turnovers, causing them only to score in 40% of the red zone opportunities, that just shows how great our defense can play and how good they actually seem to be. And I think that's going to help us stay in a lot of games and win us a lot of games this season. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other Kansas City Chief football franchise. Until next time, Slacker out.